Please welcome the newly named CEO of MakerBot, Jennifer Lawton.
It really is bright up here. Thank you so much. I'm incredibly honored to be inducted into the Connecticut Women's Hall of Fame and privileged to stand with other creative women such as Marian Saltzman and Beatrix Farrand. It's incredibly inspiring to listen to the backgrounds of the honorees, and I'm just, it's really overwhelming to be here tonight. I first moved to Connecticut in 2001 after I sold my technology company, and I was surprised at what a small, close-knit community Old Greenwich was. And it was a really awesome place for me to settle down with my family, for them to learn and grow, and to establish a new part of my life, which was opening up 2 bookstores and a coffee shop and sort of being the mayor of Old Greenwich. It was super cool. And while today I leave Connecticut Monday through Friday and live in Brooklyn during the week. I go into New York City for my job. It's really relaxing to be able to come back to Connecticut. So it's really an honor to be able to represent Connecticut and to be a part of something this inspiring. I'm also really proud to be a part of a technology that's disrupting the traditional design process, disrupting in a really positive way, saving people time, money, and helping companies, educators, and entrepreneurs realize products and concepts and bring the virtual to the physical, allow people to do real-time prototyping, and allow everyone to be creative and allow everyone to be innovative. 3 years ago, when I joined MakerBot, we were 40 people, and today we're 600. It's been an incredible rise. For the future, I envision schools that have 3D printers starting in kindergarten, 3D printing integrated into the curriculum, 3D printing being a tool that kids take with them leaving K-12 and going into college and saying, this is a tool that I have to have, so that when people go through college, then they leave college and come into the work and say, this is a tool that I know how to use. I talk about this a lot because I have a degree in applied math, and I remember when I went to high school, I wasn't allowed to bring my calculator into class. And now when your son or daughter goes to school, it's required that they have a calculator, I think almost in kindergarten. And I even remember learning to use a slide rule, so I know the benefit of giving people new tools. For the women in the audience aspiring to be leaders and join the world of technology, I want to say that I never set out to be someone who's saying like, oh, I'm gonna be a woman leader. Of course it didn't just happen. It was really hard work to get here. But I'm also realistic, and I don't think any man who's gotten to a leadership position just got there. I think that it takes a lot of hard work for anyone to get to the top. But I don't think that anyone should be fooled by thinking that anyone that is in a top position just got there. I've been speaking at a lot of schools recently and participated in a program recently at an all-girls school. I now have a 16-year-old stepdaughter. I have 2 boys, and I have a stepdaughter and a stepson, and the girl thing is just mind-boggling to me. It's different than when I was a girl. I don't think that girls think their mothers shouldn't be working. I don't think that they think it's weird that their mother does work. And I don't think that they think that their mother might make less money than their dad. I think that they put their parents on par with work. And so my spiel is pretty basic. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. If you're passionate about something, do it. And if someone's not supporting you, find someone who will. The worst thing that anyone can ever tell you is no, and no doesn't hurt. You just go find someone who's gonna say yes. You can do whatever you want to do. I think that's really important, and if you love doing things that you think are geeky and you're not good at them, keep doing them, you'll get better. I also want to talk about hard work and failure. One of the things that we've taken away from our kids is the concept that failure is okay. They play soccer and no one wins, or both teams win and no one keeps score. That's not how the real world works. So I'm here to tell you, don't be afraid to fail. If you don't fall on your butt a few times, you're not going to make it. Olympic athletes fall on their butts time and time again. If you watch the Olympics this year, there were these awesome clips of these horrific accidents that Olympic athletes had, and then you got to watch them win a gold medal. That's because they fell down a lot, they learned from that, and they went on to win. Thank you for your honor, and have a wonderful night.